Hello everybody, how are you doing? Just wanted to pop on. Absolutely immense energies this week, lots coming in, lots that we need to transmute for you. We've got the full moon, which isn't what we think it is, and I'm sure I'm going to trigger a lot of people that do full moon rituals or are deep within this full moon, but this is a hologram, a matrix system to accentuate our energies at the time, which is why things go a bit crazy around the full moon. So I'd say hold on to your seats this weekend. What with in the UK, sorry, what within the UK with the pubs and the restaurants and everything opening up this Saturday, I see it's been done for a reason. And I see that if we are not careful with keeping our energies clear, and keeping ourselves shielded with our 12D shield, keeping ourselves trying to stay out of the matrix, trying to keep in our hearts, trying to keep out of our heads, out of our mind, out of our egos, completely in within our hearts, because a lot's going to go on this week to try and manipulate us. So just be prepared. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful. And sorry if what I'm saying is triggering you about the moon, because I do appreciate that it is going to trigger people, because I spent years and years loving the moon and thinking it was something that was powerful, but in a completely different way. That's my opinion on it. I've been thinking it for a couple of months, and then over the last few weeks, it's been confirmed by various sources. So that's what I want to say about that. Obviously, the 4th of July, it's got Independence Day. We've also got, in the UK, as I said, lots of things opening up, pubs opening up. The reason they are opening things up on a Saturday this time and not as Monday is because they know that people will descend upon the pubs on Saturday, and they're more likely to than on a Monday. So it's all done by design. Again, just keep yourself away from matrix bullshit. Quite frankly, just stay out of the 3D. Try and stay within your heart. Try and get out, connect with nature, and just be the human that you are meant to be. Don't think that you can be controlled. Don't think that everything is what you see it as. Lift the vow. The vow is there and it needs to be lifted. It needs to be taken away from your eyes so you can truly see what's going on. Once you can truly see that what you've been told all this time is lies and not truth, you can really, really start to live in a different vibration. And that doesn't mean that you need to feed within them lies and look into it and get scared and fearful. No. Just lift the vow. And as you lift that vow, move it up. It opens you up to a different place, to a different dimension, to a different timeline. And it allows you to see things for what it is. And then you can be like, wow, I can be in my sovereignty now. I can really be who I want to be. I can really stand up and say, no, this is what I want for my life. This is how I want to be. And it allows you to do that. It doesn't mean that you have to go down rabbit hole after rabbit hole to dig about into the dark forces. You can do that if that's what you feel drawn to. If that's what you feel drawn to, then fine. But if it's not, and if it gives you fear, and if it makes you edgy, and if it doesn't feel right, you know what? Don't do it. As I've said before, and I will continue to say, if it doesn't feel right and it doesn't bring you joy and it doesn't bring you comfort within your heart, get rid of it. Like, just jack it off and get rid of it, because it's not good for you. It's not serving for you. If you can listen to your body and if you can tune yourself into your inner being, you know what's right and what's not for you. For you, not for your partner, for your kids, for your mum, your dad, your family, your friends, not for them, for you, because then we can open our throat chakra up. And when we open our throat chakra up and we're talking our truth, we're living from our heart, we start to see things that we necessarily wouldn't have seen when the vow was over our eyes. So just lift that vow up, live within your heart, and forget all the bullshit that's going to go on. Just forget about it. It's going to be there. It's going to happen. You're going to have doubt, possibly going to have days where you feel like crap. The energy harvesting at the moment, the looshing on us with all the reveals and all these things that are happening in the matrix system, they are there to loose your energy. They feed off your negativity. They feed off that fear, that anger and that energy. That's what they want. They're feeding off it. Fuck it off. Excuse my language, but fuck it off. Seriously, doesn't serve no purpose. Forget it all. Live in your own world. Live within your heart. Have an excellent weekend and forget the bullshit. Ta-la!